Hey you guys, and welcome back to the Timber River Project, where we attempt to recreate the setting of that curious book on Amazon and Smashwords, Tales from the Creature Keeper. I've just been doing a lot of idling since my unfortunate accident last episode, been getting all my levels back and beefing up myself and my equipment for my next adventure, which is gonna have to be a trip to the Nether, 'cause I'm gonna need villagers. I'm gonna want to make a trading hall with them, and I'm gonna want to fuel my iron farm with them. Oh, why would I want an iron farm? I mean, if you take a look at the... hang on. Off. There we go. You take a look at my iron supply. It's actually doing pretty well right now. Oops, hang on. There we go. Let's retrieve that. That's not done. I have several stacks of the stuff by now, but one of the things I'm going to want to do is to harvest the raw ore blocks so I can use them for building. And so if I can get all my iron from a farm, then I'll be able to save the blocks for construction and artistic purposes. Oh, as you can see, I've also done a bit more mining since the last episode. I'm feeling pretty good about what I've accomplished so far, but anyway, let's get ourselves all put together for a trip to the Nether after showing off some of the loot that I've gotten by fishing. I mean, I've gotten so many levels, gotten to do so much enchanting, and look at all the stuff you get from... Look at this. I've gotten so many... Let me just put these away. I'm just speechless at the sheer amount of loot I've collected from this endeavor. It's one of the... Get yourself an AFK fish farm. It's just that great. I'm going to toss all these enchanted rods in here if I... No, I'm apparently not allowed to do them. Wow. I mean, I've gotten so many enchanted books by now that I've even had to go and sort them more properly. What are these two? These are... Okay, these are multi-books. Let's put that in here. Just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's processing 4. I was even able to completely deck out my armor. I am ready for this Nether excursion. Okay. Toss the saddles in here. Where do they go? Here we go. These are not rare and precious treasures anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, are we ready? I'm feeling ready. Oops! It's always something. There, that's easily fixed. Oh no, is that gonna wipe out all my... I think that'll be okay. Let me back up the stairs. Yeah, that's where the wheat farm is. Forgot about that small detail. Anyway. Apart from that minor setback, I think I'm ready for this excursion, as I keep saying, and you're probably sick of me saying it, but I just feel gung-ho, or whatever it is you want to call it. Iron. Am I forgetting anything? I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I set off like this. Alright, cobblestone. Should I take more cobblestone with me? I mean, well... No, probably not. Okay. Here we go! Okay, right away we've got lava dripping from the ceiling. Height of 16, what? I am under a humongous lava lake? What, really? Oh my gosh, this is probably the worst way to... How am I even gonna find a fortress? If I... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that... Oh, this isn't how I wanted to... No, I'm not going to... You can see I'm not going to dig out part of the ceiling just to demonstrate that there's lava there. You can already see the particles. Okay, well, let me show off some of the iron picks I got while I'm here. Let's see, damage absorber. Yeah, scrap salvaging, that's great. That means I can get lots of nether quartz for huge machines. I have not... well, I've gotten a couple of Silk Touch books, but I haven't applied them to anything yet, because they're kind of rare and precious. No lava. Don't dunk me in lava, please. Oh, man. I need to find a fortress so I can get nether warts and cure villagers and make myself fire resistance potions. It's really not safe here without some fire resistance. Alright, well I might as well collect the rest of this ore. This is going to be a puzzle. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to safely get myself to the surface of the nether somehow and do what I originally came here to do. Now, you might be looking at this here and thinking that I've gone crazy. I mean, wasn't I just saying that I need to go up, not down? Well, that's true, but I was thinking about the situation I've been thrust into, and I realized that this depth is the perfect depth for the nether highway I want to construct. So as you can see, I've dug down to bedrock, being very careful not to suddenly smother myself in lava. And let me check my coordinates here. I am now going to move this portal to Good, I still have... don't want to move the portal and forget the flint and steel. Also have to be very careful not to accidentally tunnel into the ceiling. So I'm going to move this, properly sync it up with the one in my home base, and that will be the beginnings of my nether highway, which I will be making great use of in the future. However, as of right now, my problems with not having easy access to potion materials remain. So I'm going to need a moment to think about what to do about that. Okay, I have a plan of attack now. What I was originally going to do was to treat the lemons that life gave me kinda like Cave Johnson or Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. I was going to wing the lemons back and demand to see life's manager, and I was going to do that by tearing down the portal, cooking myself in lava, respawning, and returning to the nether to force the game to spawn a new portal in a hopefully more agreeable location. But I'm not going to do that after all. Instead, I'm going to go on a witch hunt, because witches drop potions of fire resistance, and furthermore, you can force them to drop that potion and not any other if you set them on fire. And I happen to have a couple fire weapons here with me. I got this triple blade with flame sword 2, and this buster with firestorm on it. So I'm gonna start burning witches, and to do that, first I'm going to have to do a little deforestation, because nothing can spawn here. Also, I think I'm going to use the wood to build a bridge across... Yes. I'm going to get to work on a second bridge, and I'm going to journey to that forest over there, start chopping it all down, and clear a bunch of empty space for mobs to spawn, so I can chop them up and stuff. And I think I'm going to build myself a little safari hut, too. That'll be neat. Well, this is quite a noticeable difference, wouldn't you say? Got a nice, clean path all the way through here. Also, got this little, emergency storage shed sort of thing. put a bunch of stuff here, like if you die and you happen to be moseying past here, you can come inside and pick up a few useful items, perhaps. Although that would probably be much more useful on a multiplayer server rather than a single-player world. Oh well, I wanted to build it. Ooh, the sun is going down. It's about time for the hunt. You can see I've been doing a lot of deforestation around here. I came to a realization as I was doing it. If I want to encourage more mob spawning, I don't think I have to cut down every tree. All I need to do is cut down the trees that are only 1 block high off the ground, like this one here. Because that's such a short space, nothing can spawn here. So that's what I've been doing instead. I have not encountered any witches yet. You know, they actually aren't witches in this resource pack. There's something more fitting. Oh, and right there, you'll see my safari hut. Pretty pleased with how this came out. Yeah, the color scheme on this works a whole lot better. With the storage hut back there, the oak and junglewood blended really badly, and I would have liked to put a darker roof on there, but I don't have any spruce wood yet. Gonna have to fix that. Only have half of the 6 tree types so far. But just come on in. It's a nice cozy little place. Got furnaces in the floor, tables, and lots of storage because I'm just one of those people who loves lots of storage. So, yeah. And now that night has fallen, let's say we head out and see if we can find anything interesting to destroy, shall we? Oh. Gotta get rid of this light, though. Shh. They'll never know what hit them. Okay, so things have gone south for me, literally. Let's see it. X517Z1024. I got bored as I went out looking for trouble, and so I just kept heading south, figuring, well, as long as I head in a relatively straight line, I'll be okay. And then I discovered this oddity. It's a witch hut, but it's embedded into the side of the mountain? There's no one home? Really? What do the statistics say? Birch Forest Hills? Don't like witches get a special biome designation all to themselves? Is this like a... I hope this isn't a defective witch hut or something. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I'm going to... Here, let's just... Where's my shovel? Here we go. Yeah, let's just clear this out and see if anyone moves in. Okay. That it? Yeah, I think that... Well, no. Let's, Yeah, there we go. That's all nice and witchy. Now let's camp out a short distance away and see if anyone shows up. On top of the tree. What do you mean that doesn't have a... There we go, finally found one, and not by stalking that witch hut for several Minecraft days. Alright, no, hold still, hold still. Come on. It's gonna despawn if I don't get in there. Oh, I set him on fire. Come on. Just a bit of glowstone. Oh boy. I know how this goes. Can I take the flowers with me? No. Yeah, I'm going to go down to 1 HP, aren't I? Oh, no I didn't. Oh, it must be due to those protection enchantments. Go away. Oh boy. Might be time to ask whether this is really going to work. But how am I going to explore the Nether? I mean, I need some potions of fire resistance in order to get up there and explore, and to get the potions of fire resistance, I need to go explore. I can't win. Where did I throw that dirt? Here we go. Ah, jeez, my inventory is full again. And I'm way down south. Oh my gosh, I hope I am not lost. I don't think I am. I mean, fortunately I have F3X 972. What? Where is it? Oh, geez, which... Okay, that's south. That's... Okay. Alright, I got a little confused there for a moment. I know which way I'm going. So, after camping this place for a good handful of Minecraft days, I says to myself, look, you're a builder. You have the ability to modify your environment however you want, so use that. And so I constructed this simplistic overhang here out of the birch wood in the forest, and as you can see, a little shadow Mega Man has spawned there, because that's what witches are in this resource pack. Now, picking him off and grabbing its loot is going to be a bit tricky. Ooh! That was a beautiful shot. Did you see that? Ow. Okay. Sticks. I'm probably going to have to use the looting sword trick. Wish there was sort of a dog shut up trick as well. You could probably hear those little monsters. Anyway. Okay, I guess I'm going to be figuring this out, and by the next episode, we should be returning to the Nether and doing something about my unfortunate placement there. So, stay safe. I'll see you at the next one. Come on, spawn, you little... Come on.